Welcome. Welcome to the big blue house. Except it's not blue. Okay. We're going to try to make this quick. Okay. Only because I said. Okay. Hello. I'm getting pulled to this one deck that I did. Remember the other one of this one? I mean, that wasn't what it had. Hello. Although it did bang my hand. I didn't realize how sore it was until right now. Again. You know when you just like, oh, freaking Max was right here. You know how like it's weird. Like I've been banging hands, body parts, but to the point where like it's like, you know, when you hit your funny bone, it's like, it's not funny, but it's like, feel like funny bone. Yeah, it's like that. So a little tender. It's a little tender. So let's see what this deck has to say. Who sings Wildest Dreams? I don't even think that's the name of the song. Is it Taylor Swift? Is Taylor Swift coming through? Is Taylor Swift coming through? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'm exhausted. Early day tomorrow again. Oh yeah, you guys had Jade come through today. Or earlier. Alright. Should be situated. Wildest Dreams. I think it's Taylor Swift. So I'm not even sure if like that's the name of the song. My hair might look really oily. I got this bump right here that I keep trying to pick at. I don't know what it is. I just put lotion on, and then I was like, well, let me just put lotion right there on my hairline because it's so dry. So dry. I think so too. Someone, again, snow animal. Oh, you don't have any yet? Hopefully I'm home before it all. Hey. Comes in later in the afternoon. I should be able to work by 2. Then I have a mammogram. And then I'll be home. So hopefully I'm not getting like slammed. Hopefully it's like decent to drive in, you know what I mean? Yesterday, the day before, sucked to drive home in. It was no fun. So I know my sister just left. She's like, it's gonna snow again? I'm like, it just seems so silly. Like, when I hear people say it, it's like we live in New England, you know? Yeah, it's gonna snow all the way until February, and then February comes, "I can't believe it's snowing. Spring's around the corner. I can't believe it's snowing." It's like, fucking get over it. We're gonna have one day, it's gonna be 70, and all the snow's gonna be fucking gone. They just gotta move. You can't live in New England and complain. Oh, yeah, I guess you can live in New England and complain. I guess you can live anywhere and complain, right? Thank you. Yeah. So there's that. Wildest dreams. I did not even vibe that song properly at all. At all. Mingy, all I hear is Loki barking. Bark. I don't even know what he's barking at. So, anywho, he's a cute little guy. Ooh. He's a cute little one. This deck is like, I'm not going to shuffle like this, but it's super awkward, especially with just hurting my hands. So, ever since the Two of Wands, I think, came out last week, it always pulls me to this deck, whether it's the Two of Wands or Four of Wands, like the Hawaii. Eight of Cups. It's like rowing off into the sunset, chasing your wildest dreams. It's a pretty Eight of Cups, huh? Got the Devil and the High Priestess again. Temperance. I don't know if there's healing, if it's, I wanted to say if it's balance, patience. I feel like there's a little sorrow behind the Temperance card right there, and I typically don't look at Temperance like that ever. It's really the depiction, but it's almost like you just got your wings to work, or it's something with your wings, because you're feeling the energy. Two of Wands, yeah, it was only a matter of time. I knew she was calling my name. She calling you guys' name? She's been calling mine ever since she came out last week. It's like, pick me, pick me. So making a decision to definitely head in a certain direction. We got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Could be a move. Could be something with someone's health here. I don't know if you're like rushing out of a situation. It doesn't even feel like rushing. But from so if you start with the Eight of Cups and then there's Two of Wands, right? Is with patience in between. There needs to be balance. I said patience again. Mingya. Okay. I don't know if it's be patient on yourself, with yourself, others. Because it's like you're ready to fly and soar. That's why I'm saying like patience, almost like you're just like I'm out. But I don't see patience as in like time, like you hung up as like I don't see like a stalled energy. And you got the Eight of Swords, so you got two eights. Well, Mingy, I just said stalled energy, but like this isn't like energy, it's more thoughts. Mental, emotional, mental, emotional, mental. Looks like you're using more mental energy to move forward. I don't know if mental or emotional, I don't know which one seems better per se. Mingya, guys, you can't escape the High Priestess right now. Your gut told you to leave a situation, or someone's gut is telling you to leave a situation. But here's the thing, like, there was already a decision made to move forward. Two of Wands is here. So damn. I mean, this is the Chariot. I mean, you're moving forward. It's like a fast pace here, but it doesn't feel fast. So careful you don't make mistakes here. But you go from light to dark, but this dark is the Chariot. So you have, to me, you have that balance. And it's like you're looking right up at that Eight of Cups. You're like, bye, I'm out of here. Nine of Coin. You're walking towards new things, new directions. You are going to be met with mental energy along this path. You're going to be met with your thoughts. And according to something, with the Eight of Swords here, King of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, another Sag, Cancer card, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's no Earth here right now, but that's okay. So it's like bump. I don't see anything being reciprocal, so that's good. But this Eight of Swords is like, huh? Where'd that come from? Page of Wands. It's some type of message. You're gonna get a message with the Tower. So it's like a message coming in, another message. I can't tell if it unsticks somebody. It doesn't feel like when I did the reads earlier, it felt like an opportunity going in a new direction, looked that way. It didn't look like nothing needed to come to a halt, but it did. Because there was still deception, there was still lies, whether it's people's feelings, whether it's the truth. There was argumentative energy. And the tower keeps showing its face. I don't think someone's avoiding the tower. It's just more, because I'm not sure what it's more of, because this looks good. But I do feel like there's lies, deception, secret. Like, it's the way something went down. Knight of Pentacles. It's the way something went down with Four of Pentacles. It's like holding back. The strength to hold back. You know, feelings, confidence, lack, whatever. You know, so it's got an energy here that's kind of holding back. This is the first earth energy we got on the board, and it looks kind of dim. Is you do have like happy-go-lucky energy here. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This could have something to do with work, a project, research, and then Queen of Pentacles. I guess some of you are literally moving. Others of you just walking away from a situation. Others of you Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, it looks like there's another opportunity. There's another energy here, just working, researching. You have another energy here that's kind of like stressed out, needs to address their demons, stressed out, needing to communicate something, feeling stuck. It's like had a chance to go in a direction. I don't know what happened, because then it goes right to like stuck. Not saying something, keeping something hidden, not moving something forward, just kind of keeping that stance of like playful energy, but it's like limiting their own energy. And then the Eight of Pence, Ace of Pence. This is work, this is research, this is study, this is schooling. It's a different energy, I can tell. I don't know who the Nine of Swords is linked to. I think it's just linked to this energy. But this is somebody who had a chance to have a solid opportunity, but got scared, or they're stressed out about something. You have another energy over here that's just chilling. You're not really letting anything get the best of you. You're keeping grounded. You're keeping yourself. I don't know what this patience, like patience and not patience, like something's coming to a halt, guys. The Two of Wands wouldn't be there, and you're not going to be waiting, right? There's no waiting here. But are you making a grounded decision in whatever this is coming in, or what you've already went through? There might be something going on at work. Somebody, be careful if there's no fraternizing. To me, something would have already went down. Could be a dentist here, somebody who wears a uniform. Because it's like work, work, work. It's definitely slower energy. Looks like they're like someone's doing something, researching, doing something. I almost feel like justice is here too. Again, you could be dealing with a lawyer, you could be dealing with somebody in uniform. All right, tell me about this Eight of Cups. The Lovers and the Eight of Swords. Four of Swords, Knight of Pence. So it's like you have this energy that's like stalled. Somebody's like stuck. You walked away from somebody and they're like mentally, like they can't stop thinking about you. Like, what do I do next? Or this is you, vice versa. It really just depends on how this rolls for you. Again, that Six of Cups reverse, as if something came back around. So I don't know if you met up with a lover, you talked to a lover, or if this is just like you walked away from somebody. To me, I'm not even looking at it like you walked away from somebody or something. It's you're walking towards your future. You're walking towards a new path. Like nothing's stopping you. So I don't know. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. If you're using too much mental energy here, and you got the Knight of Pence reversed. So it's almost like that energy is like a complete halt. Like typically the Knight of Pence is somebody who's very slow anyway. It's like snail slow, not making decisions, not going after things. But this energy is like not being practical right now when it comes to which lover to choose or who they want to be with. It's not being practical. And you got the Magician, so it's like manifesting a lover, manifesting something, and then it looks like an opportunity comes in, or it did come in recently. I want to say it's coming towards you. For those if it didn't come towards you in the last couple days, it's something because we're now at the Two of Wands. So something. But this energy is not making practical decisions. I don't even think they're being practical. I want to say it's on top of the Eight of Cups. It's about emotions, but they're choosing to allow their thoughts choose a lover. That's not practical. That's not making a soul decision. That's not how you choose love. That's not how you go after love. It's just not how you do things. But somebody thinks that's how you do things. Decarmentalize, whatever that word is over here. So I'd be careful here, especially if you're engaging with somebody, especially with the Magician, because you don't want to manifest this energy. You're going to then repeat something you don't want to repeat. So you do have an energy. It looks like you walked away from a masculine energy, or could be feminine energy too if you're the same sex. Like who knows? It's just I always go by the depiction, guys. So it's like walking away from somebody who's not being practical in regards to how they treat you or other people or partnerships in general when it comes to commitment with the Lovers here. So tell me about Temperance. I don't know if that's really balance either, because it's almost like you want to go, go, go. So I don't know if it's their energy or it's linked to yours. Yeah, see, this would be balance, but there's no balance there. See, there could be effort. Somebody could put effort into something, but not really putting effort there. There's nothing there that's grounded and balanced right now with the world. So there's with the Seven of Swords. See, someone's lying. Here we go with the lies again. Something's over and done, and they're lying about it to you. I don't know what it is or why they're doing it, but there's still lies and deception around this energy. Is they're trying to make soul decisions with their brain. You could be doing it too. But right now, it looks like that energy, that's what they're doing. They're choosing mental energy versus a soul decision. Thinking that's a practical thing to do. All it's going to do is keep bringing this around and around and around. It's like self-deception. It's juggling. It's going to be reciprocal. So if you walked away from this energy, it's probably the best thing you could have done. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Because the energy is not grounded there. Like and if there was a reconciliation, there wasn't an even give and take. It was like one had more control over the other, which is very ironic because I don't even see a need for it. And I noticed that earlier within the reads, there was like no need to have that type of energy. So Two of Wands, making a decision to move forward. Someone's not looking back. It's definitely happy-go-lucky energy. Someone feels like they made the right decision. And right now, I feel like you did. Yeah, see, there's something with the Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Somebody could be long distance. Someone could be states away. They can be countries away. But you got the Nine of Cups. There's happiness there. So keep moving forward, whomever this is for. I don't think that's patience. It's like ships are here. And if you were waiting for somebody to move forward, please leave because they're not. They're stuck. They still don't know what direction to go in. That's not going to cut it because they're being too practical. They're all up in the head. So don't sit there and try to get somebody to go in a certain direction with you here because it's just going to hold you back. You've come too far. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. So you're about to go in a new direction. Well, somebody here is for sure. So again, I feel it's like do, and then it's like bump. So I don't know if they're going to try to bump you again. Yeah, the Hangman. This is somebody who's trying to hold something from your past. They're trying to hold something up. I don't like that energy. It's like purposely pausing. And there's a lie behind it on why they're pausing. So this isn't going to cut it. What's the overall energy? Could be dealing with somebody who's born in the fall. And then you got commitment and there's offer. So I don't know if this is somebody that's like, they know if you guys are going to be together, there needs to be some type of commitment, some type of offer. Someone doesn't know if it's the right decision. Well, at least tell me about commitment. At least the person you're dealing with is smart enough to be like, well, I got to offer something. No. Could it be fear or is there somebody else in the picture here? And it could just be a thought. It could be a work, could be job. It doesn't have to be a person per se. Tell me about commitment. So this is somebody that's purposely stalling something. And that's just not going to slide with you. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility, abundance. No, see, that's happy, lucky, go energy there. Is it something that surrounds commitment is bringing fear? somebody's thought on commitment is, I don't know if it's your type of commitment. Because if they're all in their head, right, they need to change their perspective here. They need to like gain some type of wisdom or go after what it is they want. Because it's like if this energy wants to offer commitment, they have to purge like something, their thoughts behind it, their thoughts, societal viewpoints. It's it's energy like that because they're purposely holding something up here. So if like one cycle is ended, there was another one that was supposed to open, but they kept it the same or they kept it stagnant. What they didn't do is move something forward because they were supposed to move something forward with the two of wands. Was it their intentions? Maybe, I don't know. It looks like it was their intentions and then they didn't. They stalled. And they did on purpose. So I don't know if there's like societal viewpoints here with the purge. Tell me about purge. Because it's the way they're looking at it. It is someone's being unpractical about love. Yeah, see, somebody has to talk about it, else somebody's going to keep going in a circle with the Six of Swords reversed. Like, they're not going to learn if they don't open up and talk about it. Because to me, somebody wants a commitment with you and they're not saying it. You would have already walked away from it. Or vice versa. It's very clear on what's going on here. Tell me about the High Priestess. The High Priestess reversed, Ten of Wands reversed. Again, it's like dropping the weight. It's Two of Pentacles. Like, you're not trying to be juggled. You feel like there's something toxic. You're not trying to get all up in your emotions. You're very could be quick to judge a situation, but I think in this case, you probably did the right thing here because I can see the energy. And it's because somebody kept it stagnant. There could have been a different outcome here. The intention was to have a different outcome. So I don't know if fear held them back. Who knows? But that's not the problem now. It's not the issue. If that's their issue, then that's on them. But with you guys, this is an energy where it needs to be dropped. The weight needs to be dropped. Something needs to be dropped so something can move forward. So that's telling me something needs to be exposed and come out into the open. So somebody wants a relationship and it's not something they can keep on the down low. Tell me about the Chariot. And if the High Priestess is you guys' energy here, it's just you're detached. You're not trying to listen to your gut because your intuition's on point. You already felt this. And you're not going to get wound up in that energy. It's just you won't do it, so you're moving forward. But it's like you keep having like bump-ins. So you got the Death card reversed with the Tower. Damn. That's like almost like a finality there. It could be a blow to someone's ego too, because I feel like with the Page of Swords, it's like someone's watching you move forward. But it's like they don't want it to be over. It's whatever this is, it's going to keep crashing and burning, crashing and burning, crashing and burning. Because It's stagnant. It's like everything's going to keep getting harder. You're going to keep finding yourself in the same place over and over. Hi. All good, but I'm on YouTube. I'll be done shortly. Can I call you back? You're going to be home? All right, I'll call you back. Love you. Bye. I had to answer that. We've been playing phone tag all day. Tell me about this King of Wands. Because something's gonna just keep repeating itself if something's not like something needs to be aired out, dished out. Nine of Pentacles. So this is typically confidence, individuality, morals, but the Fool's reversed. So it's like acting confident, acting like they're standing in their morals and has integrity and all, but like not really doing anything. They're acting foolish. And the Five of Swords is here with the Ace of Pence right here. So it's like if that Five of Swords didn't keep coming into the story, you'd be okay. But this energy is lying about what they want, the direction they want to go in, stuff like that. And again, they could be looking at you as the Nine of Pence. Unless this energy really is giving off that persona of dignity, but I don't see dignity like that. I'm sorry to say it. Yeah, they're looking at you like that with the Queen of Cups, loving, independent. I just heard sociable. You could be dealing with an introvert. Wears their heart on the sleeves. Maybe you don't want commitment. Maybe the offer was there and you said no. Or maybe the person never spit it out. It looks like the person never spit it out or really spoke about what shit needed to be purged between you and somebody else, and nothing was purged because nothing was talked about in regards nothing was talked about that mattered is really what it boils down to. Because if it was, it could have got dismissed or put on hold. Like it was how it went down is not how it was supposed to go down. Tell me about the Page of Wands here. So you have this King of Wands really got an eye on you. So I don't know if this is them, wanting to hit you up, hoping you're going to communicate. Five of Cups, really upset. But now you're the Queen of Swords again because somebody didn't speak up. You're literally now the Queen of Swords again. You want the honest truth. You want the facts. You want to know what's going on. And I don't know. To me, you might just cut this off because I don't know. The thing is, guys, it's like there's long-term potential here with the Knight of Cups and Ten of Pence, but no one's showing you long-term potential. That's the problem. You're an open communicator. If you're coming in the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, you're an open communicator. You need emotional attachment. If you need the emotional depth, you need the emotional comfort. You didn't get that. That's a given. Because now you're back in the Queen of Swords energy where you're like, okay, well, there's that then. You're not going to read someone's mind. It's just, it is what it is. You could be headstrong, but it to me is standing in your morals. They could be looking at you headstrong or stubborn, but I don't see it. You're doing what's best for you here because something stayed the same. Even even if there was a reconciliation, even if you guys came back together, even if you guys started talking, whatever went down in the last week or two, because this is very current energy, it's like all this refreshing energy was here. The potential was here. Even if you saw the potential 6 months ago, nothing happened, clearly because your death card in the tower. So something came to a halt. Now there was a chance for it to start all over again, to leave the past in the past, leave the cycles in the past, leave the hurt in the past, and move forward, speak your mind, and nothing happened. Else you wouldn't be here. So there was definitely, with this communication, there was definitely lack of communication here with the Eight of Wands. Like something was supposed to move. And you got justice, so it was a struggle for somebody to do the right thing here. So it is what it is. There's still some energy of juggling, guys, and there's some toxic energy, and it's like energy of kind of holding back but being in love. There could be two women. There's two men here too. You got Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. Do I fight for it? Two of Pentacles. You got the Devil. So you got toxic energy. You got karmic energy. You got Four of Pens holding back their love because they fell in love, because there's an Empress energy there. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, King of Pens. See what I'm saying? Eight of Cups. There's multiple men and multiple women. Who the fuck came back around? My goodness. I don't know if you had multiple people come back around. I don't know what this is, but it is what it is. Somebody had an opportunity to move something forward and make something right. It's so clear with the cards underneath here. They definitely had a chance to balance a situation. They had a chance to clear karma. So I don't know how this is going to pan out for you guys. The energy that stalled could reach out and do the right thing. But to me, you kind of walked away because they had that opportunity already. How many opportunities are you going to give somebody? This energy right here is going to turn her back if there's no love involved. The I love you is not going to cut it for somebody who is plenty independent on their own. You think I love you is just not going to slide. I love you, so we're good. No. So I don't know who you're dealing with, because there was a lot of love with the lovers being here. Tell me about the Knight of Pens. So now you got sad messages going back and forth, having a hard time here. See, they had an opportunity for the Ten of Pens, but they let it go. Yeah, see, there was mutual love, there was mutual feelings, and they let it go. They let the opportunity go. With the Eight of Pens, they could have worked on it, and now they're finding themselves out in the cold again, and now here comes fucking karma again. So this person's gonna get another round of karma. It looks like it's emotional karma, because they had the opportunity to say something, speak something, but they're still lying. There's still deception. Yeah, tell me about the Eight of Pens. And it sucks because there could have been something long term here. There's still definitely potential. To me, you probably already turned your back. You're going in a new direction. Their focus, I don't know, guys. Their main focus could just be money, so you got to watch out there too with work. The Hermit reversed. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. Somebody definitely wants to stabilize a situation. It's like, hold up. Here I come. I want to talk. But you're like, I don't fucking know. There's drama peeking around the fucking corner right there. So I don't know what you're gonna do here, but again with the Hermit reversed, it's this energy will attempt to come your way again if they've been quiet, and they're gonna do it again. It looks like you've given this energy multiple chances. I don't. Or you're just going in a new direction. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Two of Swords, it's like not really making a decision here. So I don't know if that's you or them. There's been a lot of disappointment in regards to this. There is some ego. But again, this is also telling me, it's also telling me you don't, this is absolutely hands down telling me you don't necessarily want to see the new start either. But this is somebody also letting their ego get in the way of making some type of disappointment. It's also somebody letting not only their ego, but past pain and disappointment get in the way of this too. Because there is some type of mutual love here, but it comes with some type of conflict. You're not in that conflict. So I don't want to get too hung up on that for you guys, because honestly, you're not in this conflict. So that's a good thing. Like something came in, it didn't move forward. Whether it was a person, place, a thing, a situation, whether it was a thought, you just detached. But you left with your heart on your sleeve, which is fucking amazing. Because we don't often walk away with our heart on our sleeve. So you were already detached from a situation. And somebody had the chance to make it right, and they fucked up again. Whether they did it by lies, whether they did it by manipulation, whether they did it by silence, whether it was fear, it doesn't matter. Nothing went down. Even if a lot went down, nothing went down to move this forward. Because that's the main read with all this energy, was the opportunity was here to love a person, to love each other, to stabilize a situation, because you keep having the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pens is here, right? There was a chance to move forward. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands. So they're either stressed out about you or you're stressed out about them. But I don't, with the Queen of Wands, you could have an Aries, Leo, Sag. With the Knight of Wands, kind of like in and out, mobile. But you got the Devil here. There's a lot of fucking passion here. So I don't know if the passion scared somebody or if it's just the fear. But again, it's like they had that chance to communicate and they didn't take it. So I don't know how this is going to roll for you. Could have been somebody a little younger than you. Well, we already knew it was the divine masculine, so let's do that again. So it's the stressed out. It's almost like you scare them, but they want to come back again, but they're stuck. You don't got time for this shit. You don't got time for somebody to be fucking stuck again. So there's that. I'm sorry that that happened to you guys, because it's so clear that something here was supposed to move forward, and now it's just like doo doo doo. So I don't. Somebody's putzing around and not doing what needs to be done. I do see different paths here. I do see that you guys could have walked the same path as two very different individuals and got shit done that way too. And it didn't happen that way either. So I don't know if this person wanted to voice something in regards to that, but didn't voice that either. You know, it's a tough one because you have the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, the Lovers was here. It's a past life relationship. The connection is strong. It's a soulmate. You know, they're stressed out in regards to how to. Again, I don't know if they're gonna fix this. If they're gonna try to fix it. If it's at this point, it's not fixable. Abandoned, and then solitude and nostalgia. So yeah, to me, is you kind of abandon the situation. So I don't. Or this is somebody that absolutely hands down needs to abandon a situation. Really go within. I just heard church bells. There's no church bells around here. Really needs to abandon a situation. Stop making empty promises. Go within, follow their soul. You have somebody here that thinks they can manifest love with their brain versus their soul. It's not a thing. You can manifest a woman or a man. You can manifest a one-night stand. You can manifest temporary shit. But you can't manifest love with your brain. You're dealing with energy here that's being very unpractical about how they move something forward. And it's just not going to cut it for you. And it sucks because there's mutual energy here, and they are bent out of shape. They are sad. They are upset. And you're just kind of standing in your morals, and you kind of turn your back and you're moving forward because you were already clearly detached from a situation already. So they had a chance to mend what was already broken, and they didn't. So I hate leaving it like that. Everybody's outcome is always different, guys, right? But at the end of the day, if that person really wants back, they really want in, they really want to do the right thing, they're going to. But those are for the people that are stalling. The other ones, I mean, you're still walking your path. You're not letting much stop you. It doesn't look like there's much stopping you. It doesn't look like you're blocked from moving something forward. So the lesson probably was already learned on your end. I think even if something was to pan out between you and this other person, there's still lessons there of leaving the past in the past and moving forward. But there's stuff that needs to be talked about, worked on, healed on, touched base upon. And this is the energy on the board where it's just kind of like, yeah, strength is required to have that new start. The energy on the board was just like, how many times do you think the elevator is going to stop on that floor for you? And I don't think you're dealing with somebody cocky like that per se, but it's like still lying. And it's just, it's not going to cut it. So you both had lessons, and one failed to follow through on theirs. I don't know. You can tell something went down. But it'd probably require both of you to be really strong and really release the past to move something forward, because you guys clearly have a past here. And you're frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, ego, jealousy. Like, again, no one's got time for that shit. And you got healing heart, you know? It's like you got to free yourself from toxic situations or people that are around you. So it's like clearly on your end, you could have started something new. You're still going a new direction. It didn't bog you down, it didn't hold you back. You're still moving forward. Your heart's still on your sleeve. The other energy has to be like, they got to go within and figure out why they're trying to stall something. They should have known better. Do I think you were dealing with an energy that purposely manipulated you to get you back? I don't, because it looks like the score could have been settled. But it's just going to keep going back and forth until somebody, and I don't even think it's going to go back and forth with you like that anymore, because I can see you're moving forward. It's more the other energy in that energy, of like purposely stalling a situation. I don't know if there's legalities going on in the background. I don't know what's going on there, but it should have interfered. I don't know. You're just dealing with somebody who's not making practical decisions. You can't choose love and plan out how something's going to go in a practical way because you're not listening to your soul. You're being unpractical. Like you're just going to repeat the same fucking lesson by being unpractical about what it is you truly want and why it is you're not going after it. Again, we don't got time for that shit. So if it comes back around, it comes back around. Hopefully you can both talk about it, hash it out, figure it out. I'm not really sure. Just continue to stay strong, keep going, no matter who you are, no matter in this story. Just keep moving forward. Don't stay stuck. Like the other energy seems like stuck, mentally stuck, physically stuck, emotionally stuck, emotional over it. But it's like they have the capability to take themselves out of that energy. All they got to do is follow their soul. But they're too busy listening to their brain. And it's spirits like, there's no practicality there. That's a no-brainer. It's not going to go down that way. You can't manifest love with mental thoughts. You can only manifest the right type of unconditional love by using your soul, by using your heart, incorporating the compassion, the love, the sympathy, all of it. So spirits really got your back here because they're not going to allow something to manifest. And you sensed it anyway. So good for you there too. Okay. So anywho, just keep it moving. And tomorrow's a new day and see what tomorrow brings you. Okay. I love you guys so much. Talk soon. Bye guys.